After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week.
All right, you
when
should
the
get
team's
it.
playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yes.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you know,
3 guaranteed
things
right
change.
here.
Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this
Why we
contest.
keep fighting.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Gosh, when you've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
It does, and what I liked is that you called me this week, watching your own video, your own tape, and you said, I think the runner's going to pop a few this week because of what we've seen from Deshaun Watson. His ability to get to the corner, that's where the focus will go.
Now Williams running left.
Yes.
Take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there.
Ooh, that's the first time I did that stop and turn.
On the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from
I think I broke his ankles with that one.
Final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. They get it to Sayers on the screen.
Nope.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Again, Herbert. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jalen Waddle has as time expires in the first half. And the Colts have taken the lead on the final play of the first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And the Mile High Air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding
Yes, oh no.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. And gain of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. That should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Yeah, it's lagging. That's what I'm telling you. I can't pass. I can't do nothing. I can't.
On 4th down, Herbert on the move to his left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Rolling to his left.
Are you shitting me? Get out of here.
And he'll go down.
You see what he's doing?
Getting this inside the 30.
Really good. He's going straight to the sideline, stopping. With the quarterback then throwing cross.
Well, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
That's so
it certainly
cool.
is, because you got to get his attention.
They won't even let me pick a
now
play.
you're in scramble drill, so everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open
yeah, they didn't let me
space,
pick play.
and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh my.
Up the middle, they run with Gale Sayers. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
I can't even pick a play. Get that.
From the 13,
it's lagging, so it won't let me pick a play.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Steps away. And he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
If it cut out, fuck it. Look, there it goes. I don't know if it's mine or his. Mine, usually don't have this problem.
Henry is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because You have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Yeah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On second down, here's Watson. And he rifles one incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here we go on fourth. Watson, that's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. This is McCaffrey. And some space here. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Darnell Savage there to make the tackle. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try the air now with Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Oh, I'm tired.
And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And give him 6 yards here as
No,
he stopped
Tyreek.
near the 35 at the 34.
He had it, then the guy hit
The
it.
last run got
Tyreek
6, now
fumbled.
2nd and 4.
Yeah.
Now a give. It's Sayers between the tackles.
No,
He's
no.
gonna be met
A little
at the
short
line of
pass he
scrimmage and
caught
taken
and
down.
for the first
Coming
down.
up
And
here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
this guy's
They'll
doing.
roll him out right. He's going to let this go
Oh
deep.
my
Back
God.
over the middle.
Get out of here with this bullshit.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chris
These guys.
Olave. 65 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
He's gonna run the.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
He's gonna run
And
the
up
fuck
to the
out.
35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Deron Harmon makes the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Williams. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 65 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little
You know,
drive
this,
going
you know
here.
he's mad because I've been wasting 5 minutes on like 6 plays. He came and pushed. I know he's been trying to run the score up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I don't know how I get to 1 second. Fuck him.
Boy, and now they can't even
Now
get
it
a play.
flags.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap. And following the penalty, it's Williams. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Oh shit, I got a game with Sir King too? Oh Lord.
One last throw here for Watson. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory.
Come on, baby. Get up
it was
here.
their defense that really made the statement after the break.
Go
They
big.
pitched the
Come on.
second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Indianapolis, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
My headphones said.
Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent.